Two mages with fireball walk into a room.
As you say.
I freaking hate temples and dungeons and everything of the sort.
Maker's breath. Look at it all.
Yeah, babe, it's quite a lot. Oh, who? Oh, it's the cultists. Just avoiding going up those scary stairs. Not loving all these side rooms.
Books. Oh,
Hello?
I would love to spend a day here.
Nerd. What? Oh, I didn't get to see. Ah! Hole.
Foolish!
That was scary. Hold your damn horses, because what the fuck?
Trap right ahead.
Oh,
Not exhaust our supply.
guys! Yeah, that's a classic one. Oh, that's okay. I guess I'll get these guys. Nice. Wow, that went well. That went pretty well. Well, I'm obviously just gonna cast Fireball all the time now, so.
It shall be done.
Ah, fuck, that would've been awesome. Okay. Oh my god. I don't like that at all. Sorry, guys. Not my favorite thing that's ever happened. That's for sure. That is for sure.
As you say.
Thank you for your service. Thank you. Don't know why this dragon was holding a little potion, but didn't even eat them. It's pretty wasteful. 2 paths. I don't like that there's 2 paths. What? What is this? What? Oh my god! That was not what I was expecting. I'm dead.
Need help?
Well,
Off I go.
I don't need to fight the Drake.
All right.
The Drakes. What are we, Drake and Josh? What's door number 2? Two mages with fireball walk into a room. Oh! Wow, you're very sneaky. You're very sneaky. Fuck you. No. God damn it. Yeah, we're not gonna survive that way.
I'd be too crazy, but I found a way, I found a way. If you open up your mind, it's gonna take some time to realize.
Oh my god.
Stop! You will go
Rude.
no further!
I can't believe that worked. Who are you?
You do not have the right to demand my name.
You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here? I am Father Colgrim, leader and guide to the disciples of Andraste. Kill us, and you will face Andraste. They are still within this temple, but why do we need ashes when we serve the risen Andraste in all her glory?
So you can give me the urn then.
So you are after the ashes? Perhaps there is a way for you to make up for your desecration of our home and temple. Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist. The beloved needs to reclaim the ashes, to make them her own again. All it would take is a drop of her blood. Take this, the blood of the dragon. You know what you must do.
Ooh, bad idea. Remember the last time you had to drink blood? Only worse.
Bro, don't worry. I'm not actually gonna do it. You're more tiresome than an old fishwife. Don't worry,
I'm just
babe.
going to assume you have something amazing and tricky up your sleeve.
Now, I shall beseech the Holy Andraste to let you pass safely into the inner sanctum.
Gorgeous. 10 out of 10. Oh, she's beautiful. Of course they think she's a goddess.
I pray you, stay your wrath. I bring before you your champion, who will fall upon your enemies as a cleansing flame, paving the way for your glory. Beloved Andraste, oh holy Andraste, we praise your name.
Bro, they tamed the dragon. They did that.
I have spoken to the beloved Andraste. She will let you pass.
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you? There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond.
Is this whole monologue telling us that our actions
I
have
should
consequences?
stop before I wear out my welcome.
I bid you welcome,
If my
Pilgrim.
character had any lines, that would be nice.
Yes, I am the guardian of the ashes. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
That's exactly what I was thinking. That sounds boring as hell.
I am all that remains of the first disciples. I swore I would protect the urn as long as I lived, and I have lived a very long time. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that.
God, stop putting me through trials. I'm sick of it.
Is suffering in your past, your suffering, and the suffering of others. Jarwin was discovered by the Templars, you were helping him. Tell me, do you think you failed Jarwin?
Jawan.
Then you do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours, nor someone else's.
It's easy for others to judge what you've done in hindsight, but it doesn't make it any better.
It is sometimes difficult to see how our actions affect an outcome. But that does not mean our actions had no effect.
What's past is past. Why bring it up and open old wounds?
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the Circle and the Chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You framed the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
I wasn't listening at all.
Is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Those dreams.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart.
Shart! Shart! Shart!
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak? It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak? Yes, my husband Hessarian would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength.
Poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Jealousy.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee.
This feels like interactive theater.
As did the Maker.
None has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
will fell the strongest armies. Woman.
No man has
No man
seen,
has seen it,
but all men know it. Lighter than
female.
air, sharper than any sword, comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak? Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium.
I'm actually kind of sick of Jowan. Why is he so important to— it's because he's the only
Had fun
person—
with the riddle game?
only person from my past. What now? More tricky spirits?
I didn't think I'd fool you. But am I really a spirit? Or is all this in your mind? Are you in the Fade, perhaps? Honestly, I don't know. I am part of the Gauntlet. I am Jowan. I am you. All these statements are true. Be strong, my friend. Do not falter. I have something for you. Use it well. It makes me happy, knowing you will be the mage that I never could.
Okay, we were never... we were never that good. Come on, bro. Are you showing us, like, what we could be? Like, that was a crazy stun.
Cruelty on her face? Is that really what I am?
Well,
girl.
I wasn't expecting that. And I certainly don't want to go through it again.
That was weird. Uh-oh. I'm terrible at puzzles. Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Alistair, normal people tend to avoid strange-looking sections of floor thingies, as you say. They tend to be traps.
You don't really think they're traps, do you?
I've been in a freaking dungeon this whole
Yes, my
time.
friend?
I hate dungeons.
They only favored the clever.
Yeah. Group up, boys.
You started playing Dragon and stuff.
Oh! Okay. Now we can walk through the fire. That's so silly. You may take off all our clothes.
And like her,
Andraste is
you
weird.
have been cleansed.
Freaky.
You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Go team. It's really a team bonding experience, if anything. Maybe this is how my character starts being a little religious.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes. I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place.
Besides this guy.
But here she is.
I could not have asked for a greater honor than to be here. I will never forget this feeling.
I guess I brought the right people for this situation. I'm not freaking putting dragon blood in there.
Been to the urn, but Andraste has not been freed. What manner of treachery
Bruh, I'm
is
not
this?
putting your nasty dragon blood in there. But I did free Andraste. Can't you tell?
Lies! You have betrayed us!
Good turn.
Betrayed our lady! And now you will die! Behold the fiery vengeance of Andraste herself!
Guess you're gonna freaking die!
Yes.
Bruh, he's so goofy.
You return. Might you have news? You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
They fucking better. After all I've been through for you.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service? Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing. Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
Oh, Jowan.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not...
God, I'm so sick of Jowan.
You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf? Oh? That is unexpected. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Give him to the circle, bro.
True enough, and wisely said. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord. And goodbye, my friend.
Now, back to the matter of the
Don't
land.
come around these parts
It
no
will take
more.
some time to recall. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
Getting the band back together.
Studying Mother's
Oh.
grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Sure. What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected.
'Tis
I
not?
had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout Chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time
No
is right,
way.
she takes her daughter's body for her own.
That's crazy.
I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose.
Damn.
Do not be sorry. I am not. I am angry. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it. Because if she is slain while I am near, I am not certain that she will not simply be able to take possession of me right there. So obviously I cannot be the one to do it. I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist. It's not like we have anything better to do, right? What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home? Really? I guess I like the sound of that. We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Although that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way. I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. I don't know. Arl Eamon wants to make me king at the Landsmeet. I never ever wanted that, not in my wildest dreams. But I won't refuse it if it's in the best interest of the nation either. I love you. You know that, right? But I have no idea what being king will mean for us. I'll have to think about that. Is it? What about duty? What about honor? Those things are important too, aren't they? I hope they don't come between us, but I can't say that they won't. I'm sorry.
Whoa, what's going on? That was so funny the way she turned around. She's like...
like a Barbie.
Are you alright?
There, I thought I was...
They did not make her look old enough for me to believe that she's really old.
I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Secrets.
I know. It's remarkable. The same Mafrath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation... Well...
Brother Genetivi, guess what I found? Hey, bro.
I didn't expect to see you so soon, my friend. Do you bring good news? Is that? Oh, there's some dust on... No, that's not dust. Oh, Maker. I am not worthy to look upon. What was it like? Coming to the Urn, I mean. I have spoken to the Chantry. They were very interested in organizing an expedition, and I am to lead them. We are to study the temple and open the way for pilgrims. Isn't it exciting? I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try. I wish Waylon was here to see all this.
Yeah, we're standing on his bones.
I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier. You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. Remember my apprentice, Petra? She encountered a demon in the tower. It would have killed her had I not intervened. I saved her life that day, but I did not survive that encounter with the demon.
What?
Let me explain fully. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. and this is not the way of things.
And here we are, Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels. I wasn't lost, it's just that the map got soggy. Bah, we're here. So
Once the Wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Hey.